What are the top 5 niches to get in on Instagram in 2018? Well, stick around on this video because we're going to go over the best niches that you are going to want to jump on. Whether you have accounts, whether you want to make an account and you're deciding on a niche, this is going to help you go ahead and decide what's the best move for 2018 niche selection. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. If you're new here or you don't know who I am, my name's Anthony. I run a 1 million follower network on Instagram, and I also run an Instagram marketing agency. So I do this stuff each and every single day. This is how I know this stuff. I make videos like this to help you take your account from 0 to hero, show you how to grow, how to monetize, and how to do anything else in between on Instagram. So if you're interested in that type of stuff, if you're trying to learn how to really grow on Instagram without the post consistently and be patient BS, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to this channel and go through some of our other uploads because we give away some knowledge bombs. With that said, let's get into the top 5 niches to be in on Instagram. So these aren't really in an order of importance. They kind of are, but I mean, like, each one is super good. So number 5, and again, this isn't like the 5th worst one, but this is just I gotta number them somehow. So number 5 is DIY. The DIY niche. This could be 1-minute craft videos. This could be basically DIY is do it yourself. So you could have do it yourself 1-minute crafts. You could have do it yourself food videos. There are a few different niches of DIY stuff, but this is one of the easiest niches to go ahead and grow because people just love that DIY stuff. Those cooking vids, those 1-minute cooking vids that show how to cook something, those 1-minute vids that show how to do a craft, those 1-minute vids that show how to do a science experiment, all that type of stuff is very viral content, and you can go ahead and grow very quickly with that. It is a super easy account to go ahead and grow, and then basically have that account to use to grow other accounts, or use that account basically for promotions, for shout outs for products, use that account to drive traffic to an e-com store, anything like that. That is one of the best niches to go ahead and get on. Niche number 4, this is going to go ahead and be the model niche. Okay, the model niche is basically what it is, the model niche. Now it could be model page for guys, it could be model page for girls, whatever it is, each page grows very well. Okay, now these pages, I have one page, a model page that at one point was doing 40,000 followers per month, and we actually did a whole video on it. I'll leave that video linked in the description so you can go ahead and check that out. Give away a few different hacks of how that works, but the model niche is definitely one of the best niches to be on. The reason why I say that is because, one, it's easy to grow, but on top of that, it's also very easy to monetize because the amount of people that want to be the next Instagram model, the amount of people that want to be Instagram famous, and a lot of people think that those are the best pages to go ahead and promote themselves on, you get shout out requests like crazy. So it's super good for quick and easy growth. It's also very good for monetizing. Number 3, this niche is probably my favorite niche, but just because of all the benefits you get out of it, and this is going to be travel niche. Okay, travel niche is pretty easy to grow, not as easy as models, probably not as easy as DIY, but it is a pretty decent niche to grow in for fast growth. You can definitely grow by 20 to 30,000 followers per month if you have the right strategy and you know what you're doing. On top of this, the reason why I say travel Instagrams are so great, I think everybody should have a travel Instagram, is because you can go ahead and leverage it for free travel stuff, right? You can get free hotels, you can get free airfare. I've done this in Panama, Costa Rica, New York, and I have a few more trips scheduled. We're gonna go ahead and do this. It's a really simple way to go ahead and be going somewhere and add a few extra days to your vacation, or get a free flight, or get a free business flight upgrade, get a free king suite room. That's why I love the travel niche, just because of all the things that you can leverage in real life with travel pages, and that's why I definitely got to give it a number 3 spot. Number 2 is going to be beauty / makeup pages. It could be makeup, it could be nails, it could be hair. You know, it all kind of ties into the same, roughly the same thing. These beauty pages are some of the best pages you can have because of how easily monetizable they are. Okay, for one, they can grow pretty well, and there's a lot of viral content you can take. There's a lot of makeup tutorial content that you can go ahead and take, and they go super viral. You can grow very quick with these. On top of that, again, it is so easy to monetize. You can have affiliate links to you know, some online store that sells products that are already selling like hotcakes. You can go ahead and have your own products, your own e-com store. You can basically really do anything, but really the best monetization for stuff like this is to either affiliate link to a store or have your own drop shipping store or whatever type of store where you're selling your own products and really create an entire makeup brand around it. Now, number 1, the number 1 niche to be on Instagram is a personal brand. Now, here's why I say this. It probably might have shocked a lot of you, or wasn't the answer you were really expecting, but personal brands are 100% probably the best type of Instagram account you can have. And let me tell you why. Because personal brands are personal, right? They're personal brands. It's your content on there, it's your face, and there's something about a personal brand in a viral page that the personal brand's always just gonna have a slight edge, right? Because the people who follow a personal brand know the person behind the account, therefore they can develop a deep relationship with them and really become trustworthy with them, right? That person can become really trusted with that basically consumer to influencer. There's a lot of trust. Now, when you're following just just a normal page, right? Say there was a personal brand around fashion, right? Now, a personal brand around fashion and a viral account around fashion both basically produce content around the same thing. But a personal brand account, if structured properly, will always do a lot more sales, be a lot more engaged, be a lot more everything than a viral page, simply because there is a there's basically a human on that page, right? You can clearly see a human and you can relate to that human. On a viral account, it's kind of hidden. Unless you're making pinned story posts that are you, unless you're having posts of your face, then you can't really develop that same connection as you can in a personal brand. And that's why personal branding is probably the #1 niche to start to be on in 2018. So guys, those were the top 5 niches to go ahead and jump on for 2018. Let me know in the comments what niche you're in. Are you going to go ahead and start an account in any of these niches? Let me know. If you like this video, make sure you go ahead and drop it a like. If you guys want to learn exactly how to grow on Instagram, how to take an account 0 to 100K in less than 90 days, how to go ahead and turn Instagram into a full-time business, just like I have, just like my students have, then I'll leave a free, absolutely free Instagram training linked below. On this training, I expose everything about Instagram and show you exactly what you need to go ahead and start having success with the platform. So make sure you go ahead and check that out. With all that said, guys, keep grinding, keep hustling, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next one.